Hey, it's Robin here doing another cube draft for Sneak and Show. Got here. Do over Fellas. Nice dual end. Yeah, I think I'll take Raphaelis. I'm not a huge fan of committing this heavily this early, but he's pretty powerful. It's pretty weak pack overall. Like Raphaelis and Remand are probably the best cards. Searing Blaze if you want to play a red deck. We've got a nice follow up here. Primetime or Avenger. I think I'll take the Primetime. Fetching lands is just so sweet. It's a little cheaper. Apart from those two, it's not very exciting. Guess I'll take a channel. For a big ramp deck, then, and have other things to ramp our mana, then channel becomes a bit better. Again, there's nothing here really pulling me into other colours. I would like a Marsh Flats, but so there's a Tiger here. What does she have? Eldor, Treetop Village. I'm actually leaning towards the Treetop Village just because Primetime can get it. Plus it's a land slot rather than a spell slot. A bit more exciting stuff here. Fact is pretty good, says Gifts. Yeah, I'll take the Treetop. Alright, so green's dried up a bit. Stunted growth isn't super exciting. I want to take a Brushland. None of this interests me at all, really. It's like between Stunted Growth and Brushland. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Right, Genesis Wave is probably a thing with Raphaelis and Channel. And Primetime. Pretty much all of our cards are good with it. The other option here is Cloudgate Ranger. Or move towards blue. Bosk is pretty good because it's a forest and fixing, but I'm just going to take a slime. So our first pick had a few other green cards, I remember. Okay. Choices here. Corsair. I think Corsair's probably better than Rude Awakening. Although Rude Awakening is pretty good with Prime Time. Yeah, I'll just take Corsair. This is a bit of a worry. I'm pretty sure there's 2 other decent green cards in this pack, which have both gone. There's nothing I really want to play here. Enlightened Shooter doesn't currently do anything. I can get the Corsair. Just a Plateau. Stonecloak, got like a slime, but that's so slow. Aether Vial. Flagstones. Yeah, I don't really know. Guess I'll take a Stonecloaker. We can side that in against Reanimator. Yeah, green isn't as open as I'd like it to be. Might move into a second colour. Just not sure what the colour is yet. With 7 playable, so almost on target. Although Crescent Grip I'd prefer not to main deck. Let's go to Wood Elves and the Lotus Cobra here. Probably take the Lotus Cobra out of those 2. Wood Elves is nice with Brofellus. And it means we're keeping an even bit bigger lookout for Forest Dual Lands. But I think I'll take the Cobra. Taking the Precursor along, I think. Over like... Maybe Mirari's Wake's a good thing. It's amazing with Genesis Wave. We haven't got a huge amount of other big things, but we do have the ramp to support other big things. And we were leaning towards white just because we've got the Brushland. Alright, I'll take it. So I'd like a Birds, I'd also like a Primus. I need more. I feel like there's a lot of big things in the cube. The Primus is one of the better ones. We don't have any 1-drops currently. I hit the wrong one. Birds are like fixing and ramp. Yeah, I'll take the Birds. So we get an option of Baloth and a Caryatid, potentially a Decree. Take the Caryatid. At some point I'll need to start taking big things. got a few choices here. Flooded Strand, Cabal Elder, or Fetters. We haven't seen Temple Garden or the other jewel yet. I do quite like Fetters. We're not 100% in white though. Yeah, I think Fetters is enough better. Alright, I'll take a Johnny Shamit. Been moderately impressed by this card. I think Mazavith is good though with the prime time. Full natural order. So I'm starting to regret not taking the full Primus. Could also potentially play the Entreat, but order should be pretty sweet. Pretty good for naturalize effects. This is pretty unexciting. I guess with the Mirari's Wake, token makers get a bit better. Oh, we got a Slither Sanctuary, which I quite like. Parallax Wave is very strong. I think I'm going to take the wave. I would like a few fixing, although we do have some creatures to do it. Those three, I guess. Kajani Vengeance is so much stronger than the other cards, I'll take that. Lumberjack is ramp. I think Flying Tongue's better though. Disenchant. We do have a Plateau and a Sacred Foundry if we decide to go red as well. Okay. Do you like me a Cradle? I don't like passing these. I think we've got enough playables that we can afford to take another land here. Or if else is getting worse and worse. Okay, I think I just want a Llanowar Elves over a Resto Angel or a Fury. Just like survival or spell scout here. But survival is pretty sweet. We only have 10 creatures. We'll actually mine an Eldrazi because we can cast it and you can shuffle our library with survival. Search over Chandra. We're not 100% red yet, but the search makes it more likely. An Awakening Zone, which is good with our Cradle and our Mirari's Wake, and it just lets us ramp. Apart from that, like Bloodbraid Elf, that's not really the sort of thing this deck wants to be doing. Yeah, I'll take the zone. So like another couple of big things here. Balance is powerful, but we're ramping out lands and flooding the board with creatures. Bloodbraid is also pretty good. I think I'm just going to take Mentor here. Yeah. Not really in a position to splash black. Touchstone Mire, does that do anything for us? Actually, it's okay. Even though it's like quite a bit off colour, it makes those two colours a lot easier to do. I think I'll take that over the route. Right, Pelicanus over the Viper, I think. Something to do with a lot of mana. It's just big. Can potentially splash this now. It's like a Wrath. I don't really want to be doing that. Guess I'll take a sideboard card. So we've got enough playables here. Would like another creature, I think. Okay, I think I like a Fury. I'm not necessarily playing the Earthquake either. Put the Fury over that. Broodmite Dragon we could potentially play. Could fetch it with Natural Order, and we've got a couple of black sources. We could maybe run a Swamp. Sorry, Rephelith is getting pretty bad. Good to see that red's open. I hate the Vortex. Casting double Genesis Wave is pretty sweet. What am I scared of? think that's... Oh, we need to... I'd like to play this. But we do want to keep our creature count up. Both for survival and for Gaea's Cradle. So I've got... check out non-permanents. Is that all we have in non-permanents? Yeah, so... Genesis Wave's pretty good. Oh, Aurelius Fury too. And to power the Genesis Wave, we've got Raphaelos, a bunch of Mana Elves, Awakening Zone, Gaea's Cradle, and I guess Primetime makes it really good. And we also have Mirari's Wake. So how good is the Mentor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's probably good enough. I'm not 100% sure about the Broodmate Dragon. Maybe we play Parallax Wave over that. But we do have survival to like pitched away. And we do have birds and Sylvan Caryatid to cast it. And natural auto fetch it if we draw the prime time. Don't know whether we can play a swamp or not. We do have 2 ways to get it. So we've got 5 whites and 4 reds. We have 3 ways to get them currently. Well, these doubles. So I think we want at least 1 plains and 1 mountain. We might actually want 18 lands with Maze and Gaea's Cradle. So that would give us 8, 9, 10 green sources. So I think we'll cut a non-land here. We can't cut a creature either. Yeah. I think Wave and the Fury amazing. Mirari's Wake seems very good. Potentially cut the Ajani or the Faith's Fetters. Awakening Zone has a fair bit of synergy with our Cradle and our just casting big things and our Mentor. I could run 41 cards. Just make green things. Colours. Is our natural water good enough? I think our prime time is so key. I think it probably is good enough. But we can't any green creatures. I'll cut the mentor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's he doing over there? 9. That makes that natural a lot better. So Johnny and Fate's Fetters have like the least synergy with the rest of our deck, but they're both very powerful cards in their own right. I don't want to cut a creature. I could cut Channel. That's basically just for these two. What? I guess ramping out of prime time is pretty good too, but that's like 4 quad green. I guess Channel's pretty good with Polaconus as well. Alright, I think I'm good to submit this.